And she throws up whatever she eat.
What's up, guys?
She leave
It's
the
your girl
bath.
Ashley J. I'm here with MMG's own Wale. He just got off the stage at Grambling's homecoming concert. I know you got HBCU love, but how does it feel to be here at Grambling?
I mean, this is historic. You know, what I mean, obviously, just being a kid from DC, and then, you know, one of our icons from the Redskins, just his alma mater. So, you know, that means a lot to me on that level, and just, you know, everything that I stand for, the underdog, and you know, my brand is very black, very much so pro black. You know, just a lot of pride in my music and my culture. So, you know, this is one of the number one places that you're gonna see that at, and it's a very historic place, a very rich environment.
All right, you were on your own for a little bit, you know, kind of rapping or whatever. How did the whole MMG thing come about?
I was doing shows like this, actually. You know what I'm saying? My fans stuck with me through everything. So, you know, Ross had seen me on the road doing this after I left Interscope, and he was like, "Man, I want to be a part of what you're doing. I don't think the world has heard you the way I hear you." He just saw the balance that I had. Like he see me doing spoken word in front of 4,000 people at Delaware State, and then, you know, a week later saw me in KOD, just spinning knots. You know what I'm saying? So he understood me. You know, and to know me is to love me, as they say. So he grew that love for me. You know, and we just made it happen on paper.
How was the 2009 Back to Feature Wale different from the Gifted Wale?
I'm just a better writer, rapper, thinker. You know, I'm more cautious than I was back then. I'm colder than I was, like, as far as like what I deal with. Like, I'm very real, and that means in the sense of like I embody, you know, the black man of 2013. You know, like I don't play games. I don't do no, you know what I'm saying? I live my life for me and my fans, you know, and I don't really, ain't no cut corners, it's no gray area. I'm just everything black and white.
So you're breaking into the clothing industry, your label working title.
Yeah.
How did you?
Well, you know, I'm not fully fledged into the fashion world yet, because, you know, my brand is a hot commodity, you know, to collaborate with. So I don't want to attach it to just anything. But we cooking up some things on the clothing, apparel side. But working title is just, you know, me in my downtime. I design a lot of beanies and things like that. And I wanted to come in on an accessory level, and it's more so like an entry level gig for me, you know. And then, you know, as I evolve and I learn the game more, I'm going to expand. But right now, you know, one of my passions is hats and accessories.
All right, on behalf of Gram Fam, we thank you for coming here, showing out, donating a check to the football team. All right, y'all.
At least I can do, man. I was actually trying to bring one here, but it's my accountant and everybody's all the way in White Plains and in LA, so it's just I had to do a couple of things. I wanted to present it today, but we'll get it done sometime this week.
Thank you.
It's all good. It's all good.
They go part-time waitress. She really wanna make it in the city of lights. It's hard to see clear. She don't really care about anyone advice, and nothing here is real.